I'm expecting to find some solar powered Christmas lights in this parcel. Solar cells have come on a lot in the last few years, and as indeed has the efficiency of LEDs, so I'm quite optimistic that these might well actually work even in the winter in this country, so we'll find out in due course. So here we are, from Colourful Lights starts from GD. Open them up, and here are the lights. Here's a spike for putting the solar cell on, and here are the instructions. For first use, please charge it at least 6 hours. So I'm guessing there's a way to turn it on and off if they're saying to charge it for at least 6 hours. Yes, there is. You've got on, off and mode, and there's the solar cell, and there's 4 screws there. So I'm going to go and get a screwdriver, and then I'm going to unscrew this and see what kind of battery we've got inside here, because sometimes you have a battery that you can put in a battery charger, and if we've got one of those, I'll charge it up indoors before we deploy it outside. So here is the battery. It looks like it's an AA sized NiCad. Yes, there we are, 1.2 volt. It's an 1800 milliamp hour battery. So this is quite good because you can actually replace this battery quite easily. So around here you've got a little rubber seal which this pushes down against, so it should be quite waterproof. The cables come out through here, and there's another little rubber grommet underneath them and one that goes on top. But I would advise when sighting this, and I'm sure this is the way that the controller works, that the port should be at the bottom. Certainly the text on the back there indicates that it should be at the bottom, and of course the little thing there which the stalk goes on, we put it at the bottom as well. So it should be a really waterproof thing, and I'm not quite sure how well you can see the colours on this video. I'll take a photograph in a minute as well. You've got blue and green LEDs alternating with yellow and red ones, so you've got the 4 basic colours, and there's a number of different patterns you can select. In true Blue Peter fashion, here's a battery I prepared earlier, so we'll stick that into the thing, turn the lights on, and you can see they're flashing. That's because I've got the PIR resting down on my cooker, which is quite dark. Let's have a look and see what happens if we switch modes. So there's a shot of the battery I put in. I put in a 2800 milliamp hour one, so it's got twice as much run time. There's another shot of it all put together with the lights actually flashing, I think. And here is another shot again with the lights flashing, and finally that's the control box. You can see there's the on-off switch and the mode switch, and here we are inside doing a live test, and then outside with my initial shot with the action camera. So here are our solar Christmas lights, and so there are the Christmas tree lights up on the house. I've got some of them put up a bit higher. I need to get a bigger ladder out for that. But, there's a bunch of them on the wall there, going across the top of the garage, and then the rest of them are lying down on the floor there, just ready to be put up when I get the ladder out.